What's up, LTB subscribers? I'm Scott Argenbright.
And I'm Eric Toohey.
Today we're going to be breaking down the products and accessories in this month's Lucky Tackle Box.
Things are heating up, the fish are moving shallow, so we're going from the living room onto the lake. And this year, you guys asked for it.
So we're going to be working with a wide variety of big bass smashers.
So let's dive in to the shallow water box.
All across the country, it's springtime. We've constructed this box specifically for shallow water fishing. When we talk about shallow water fishing, we're talking about 1 to 7 feet, 8 feet, and all of these baits cover that depth range. Whether you're finesse fishing the NedFry or power fishing the square bill, this box has you covered.
This is one of my favorite times of the year. As the days get longer and the shallows start to warm, life as we know it is happening. The bait fish and the biggest largemouth are out and they are feeding.
As a fish moves shallow this time of the year, it's all about covering a lot of water. You're looking for all types of various cover, laydowns, grass lines, weeds, shallow rocks. One of the most versatile baits in this month's box is a 6 cents NedFry. Let's take a look. First up, we have the 6 cents NedFry. Again, very, very versatile bait. Primary way to rig that bait is the stand-up head. This bait is going to stand straight up on the bottom. Drag it along slowly, you're going to catch giants all year long. Next up, we also include the 3/0 must-add wide gap hook. Sticky sharp, and that's going to allow you to wacky rig this bait. Skip it under docks, throw it down weed lines, throw it in open water, you're going to catch fish. Another way to rig that bait is using that same must-add wide gap hook. You're going to Texas rig that NedFry. And again, as everybody knows, Texas rigs catch giants. In addition to that, we have the Lucky Extra, which is the glass rattles. You can add this glass rattle to your Texas rig, and you've got a presentation that these fish just have not seen. You're pretty much guaranteed to catch giants all spring long, shallow water.
Next up is the Killer Crank by Lake Lunkers. This is a square bill crankbait that will dive 3 to 5 feet of water. It's highly effective in shallow water because you're able to utilize this crank banging it off of structure, whether it's shallow wood or shallow rock. The other advantage as an angler is that it's going to be highly productive, being that you're going to use it as a search bait, finding the most active, biggest bass in your lake.
It wouldn't be a shallow water box without a jig. This one is from Stellar Jigs. It's got that archy style head, so really you can take that over shallow water rocks, laydowns. You can also swim it really, really nicely, and that's where we bring in, also in the box, the Bait Rigs ringworm. Really good, nice matching color there. Again, you can swim this really, really well, but again, very versatile. Bring it over rocks, laydowns, and you're going to catch more fish.
This is the BB2000 by Clear Cut Lures. It is a buzzbait, and we have this teamed up with the Bait Rigs ringworm. This is going to add a little bit of bulk to your presentation, but additional action. The buzzbait is a fantastic bait to be worked early in the morning and last light evenings. This prop here is going to skip across the water. You're going to be able to fish this over dense, heavy cover, but it's going to create a ton of noise and vibration, calling out the biggest hogs in the lake. Alrighty folks, we've given you the DL on the shallow water box this month. We don't want to forget that you're also going to have a Lucky Tackle Box Extra 15-pound tournament grade monofilament to freshen up that setup at home, as well as the lateral line triggering glass rattle pack from Lucky Tackle Box. You can add this to that NedFry or any other plastics at home. Again, trigger the biggest bites on your lake.
Stay tuned for the next On the Lake with Lucky Tackle Box. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment below with any questions. Oh, and yep, the must-add easy access snippers. You get those too. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.